When you are editing a video in DaVinci Resolve and you want to cut all the dead silence or these empty spaces like this on your timeline, if you did it manually like this will take you a lot of time and effort, especially when you have a long videos. But in DaVinci Resolve there is a built-in feature that can do this automatically. So let's get into it, but first let me undo this. Alright, first thing, select a clip, then go here, right here on the top there is clip, click, and here we have audio operations. Alright, here select ripple delete silence. Alright, here we have the threshold. This number in threshold means any audio, any sound that is below 34 dB will be detected as a silence. This tool will attack anything below 34 dB. So you have to adjust this based on your audio. The good start point is between 26 till 35, 32, depends on the audio you have on the timeline. First, I can zoom the timeline and see what's going on here. Alright, here I have 34. Let's make it a little bit less because this is, I think, it's too high. Alright, just scroll. You can scroll in the timeline and see. I think this number is fine here. Let me zoom a little bit. Okay, alright. So this number 26 is fine. I will make it a little bit 27. No. Alright, let me increase this a little bit more. Alright, I think this is fine. Let me see the rest of the timeline. Alright, okay, that looks good. Okay, this is the threshold. The next we got prehead. This controls the frames in the front. If you made it 0 frame, that means the cut will be very tight. You know, look at this. Here we have the audio and here we have the audio. I was talking right here and then we have silence. So this one controls the frames in the front. Look at this tip. When I make less frames, the cut more tight. So this setting controls how many frames you want to add in the front of the speech. Okay, so I will make it just 3. I think it's fine. Yes, 3 is fine here. In this one, it does the opposite. It controls this way. Let me make it 0. Alright, you see, this line goes this way. Okay, you see? Alright, this one as well, I will make it 3. Yes, 3 is more safer because if you made it 0 frames, you might cut some of the words from your clip. So this is the setting. 3 here, 3 here. In here we have minimum to strip. You see, this one controls how many frames you wanna keep in the silence. When I finish the talking here, in here I have silence. So from here you adjust how many frames you wanna keep. I usually make it around 10 frames based on the type of the content. When I make DaVinci Resolve tutorials, I make it about 10 frames because I don't wanna make the cut tight. I wanna keep some space when I talk, then some silence, so the viewers can follow the steps. I will make it around 8 frames. I wanna keep this silence. I don't wanna make it super tight. 9 frames is fine. In here, this one, it just add a transition between the cuts, transition in the audio. Alright, so now if I hit remove, all these orange lines will be removed from the timeline. And because when I record, I use OBS for recording. I record audio and video at the same time. These clips are linked together, which means when I hit remove, I will cut the audio and the video at the same time. So if you want to cut just the audio, lock the video track. Go here and lock, then hit remove. But for me, because I edit both at the same time, so I leave it like this and I hit remove, and that's how I cut my videos. Now all I have to do is just to watch and listen to this video and see. If there is something I don't want, I will just delete the parts that I don't need. And sometimes when I edit some long videos, sometimes I end up with something like this, with gaps in the timeline. I don't delete them manually like this. Instead, I just go to the edit right here and then scroll down and you see delete gaps. Alright, that's it. You see, it's so easy. I just go to the edit, delete gaps, and all the gaps in the timeline will be deleted. So this is how I edit my videos in much faster way. And that's it.